So please put your hands together for Alex Canwell! Keep it coming!
Hello. Thank you for having me. I've heard some absolutely beautiful things tonight, and I feel very grateful to be here, so cheers to that. As you can see, this is my plan. Grey boy's back. Little insecure, starved child of the imagination. Belly bloated beyond belief, looking in the mirror, wiping snot onto his sleeve, doubting everything he's ever said, ever. Loneliness has clouded his friends off into a mist, and they now adopt the shapes of rabid schizo fears. Grey boy is void of water, so there's no release of tears, just dust in puffs. Fucked up as a youth, you know. So his trust has turned to crust, crusty muck. The mirror whispers truth though, to help. But Grey Boy's lost among his thoughts that are frankly arrogant. In a despairing kind of way, so he doesn't hear the signals. If only he could love. If only he could play. He might just see the sun. He might just feel it shining on his face. Oh, but this is Grey Boy. The imaginary melancholy opposite of funny that lives inside my tummy. So he doesn't. He just moans of being slightly too hot and wags his finger in blame. Thank you. This next one's called The Word. In the beginning was the Word, importance of sound. Listen as the vowels spin round, oscillating. Birds sing the tune of planet Earth, but they gotta beat the noise of helicopter blades first. It's a cold night, puddles full of moonlight, illuminating the face of a tongue-tied one who's never stepped wrong. Avoiding cracks, hit a scrape of a cover slid back, or a black like tarmac, spluttering, chest contents like guttering, stomachs in pain, quickly shutting in. He wants to cry, but he just ends up stuttering. Memories of Avalon give strength to carry on. They're so distant now, quarter century now. All he loved got labelled as childish. He saw God surrounded by an iris, spray on wall paints, AUM, AUM, reads it out loud again, AUM, artist makes only friend, silhouette drops a can from his hand. As the walls of his ego fall like Jericho, the band in his heart trumpets his keynote, slipping frequently into frequencies of another planetary order, but he ought to try to gain more balance, no light as we know it without matter to reflect it. We're in this world but not of it. The more he breathes, the more he sees that he is his own prophet. Back in his flat with the fattest of Buddha sacks, tunes back to a life in a Tudor hat. Small flat, this world, no room for that, cause the world's on the same old crap, or so it seems. Hear the scream on the TV next door, live news BBC. Got the whole of his nest so stressed, they need to suck a motherfucker's hook down their necks. Silence used to breed dreams of graphic violence, and pure lava was pouring out his hydrant, and flow fucked, crooked is his standpipe. Now man, it's time for him to stand right, back straight, control of his breathing. Eyes closed, pupils to the ceiling. Woodland treks, natural silence he desires. Cathedral acoustics consume his church spire. Higher than he's ever been, head up in the canopy. Heart projects a vision of a life accepted happily. Symbolic imagery, banging on a shaman's drum. Music with his lady, ecstatic but not crazy. Sound creation, universe is shapen. The sacred place, let the snakes now awaken. To climb the pole, his cultivated soul. No fear, he let it go. In the beginning was the word. Importance of sound. Listen as the vowels spin round, oscillating. Birds sing the tune of planet Earth, but they got to beat the noise of helicopter blades first. Thank you very much. Thank you. This next one's a poem that I wrote a while ago. It's called Knots. I'm undoing my knots, untying the ties to the self-perpetuating, cyclic, tumbling twines that bind within my nature. I'm cutting these knots. But have these energetic snakes which crawl single file through my insides got too deep? Because they sure cause pain. In truth, sometimes I felt to take a blade to my form, but why carve more hate? Because I am not good, and I am not evil. I am the result of the strengths and burdens of two separate people. And so are they. These knots I've cut have just caused more tangle, and now I dangle on a knife's edge. All this stress has turned my shit red. I snapped at the bait of this wasted place. I'm misled, wading in the depths of a grim false reality, a hunt for normality, a twisted viewpoint on sanity. But see, I operate this projector. I've got more energy than Uncle Fester. Yeah, I've mistaken stress for leisure. Fresh hen's egg applied with pressure, cracked up. Could be true. But if I go and cut these problems, the problem splits in two. My manly methods are not working. But I think the reasons why I'm hurting, because a shadow is cast by any who stand out in the day, because a shadow is defined and made by light, just as light is defined and enabled by darkness, which swallows all shadows in sight. She shows me the sun as the clock strikes midnight. Thank you. I'm going to read from it. You can buy this book later. £4 if you choose.
Bargain.
Bargain, man.
I've read it as well from cover to cover, it's great.
Well, thank you very much. What an endorsement. Under pressure, aren't you? This one is called Should Have. should have. Insert regret here. Why say, I should have. Insert regret here. Why say, I should have. Insert regret here when you fucking well can, eh? It doesn't make sense how you phrase your tense to defeat yourself, your own private fence. Living like a twat of a sterile desert rat. Never please yourself, just sorry neggy chat. Can it? Put a sock in it, matey. Die or live your life. You're driving me crazy. I can't see no chains outside of your brain. You should kill yourself. Regretting is so lame. Wasn't done, but we left it there. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's meant to be. We'll finish. This one is called Office Codger. Wake up to sleep, counting time till bed. My outside eyes are open on the clock. I pray I get to dream still when I'm dead. Perhaps then I might swim in infrared instead of living plotted on a block. Wake up to sleep, counting time till bed. Got dreary rhythms battered in my head by grey sheep wielding elders of the flock. I pray I get to dream still when I'm dead. It's drudgery, this hollow path I tread. My feet have turned to grey inside my socks. Wake up to sleep, counting time till bed. Sat at my desk, mindlessly eating bread. These colleagues turn my beating heart to rock. I pray I get to dream still when I'm dead. Last night, I dreamt of having golden legs and skipping round the office in a frock. Wake up to sleep, counting time till bed. I pray I get to dream still when I'm dead. Thank you. No, I'm
this part of the act.
Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Right, the next one is one that I worked on for a very, very long time. I'm very proud of it. And it's about the evolution of humanity and the evolution of language as well. Took me ages. Ooh, there's a monkey. Looking really hungry. Stoned ape got the munchies. The toadstool's looking lovely. Eats it. Shits it. Ooh, eats it. Shits it. Eats it. Shits it. Monkey realised. Got that look inside his eyes. Oh, pupils open wide. Spark of the divine. Eats it. Shits it. Oh! Eats it. Shits it. I eats it. I shits it. Ooh, you try. Thanks. That was to lead into this. I lost my father. See how smooth that is, yeah. Monkey shit. I lost my father. 7 years ago. And, you know, as we've heard tonight, losing people for anyone is very, it's the greatest teacher and the hardest thing there is. And I found some stuff that I wrote back then, and I dug up some stuff that I wrote in those 7 years till now. And yeah, I'd just like to read some of you, I'd like to read some of you. And I'd like to read something for you. This one was written before he passed through those unknowable doors, you know. It's called Last Chapter. These days are taking their toll on me. My dad's on his last legs. I know my mum's stressed, counting down the days until his last breath. It's hard to swallow, but we can't cheat death. This stress, I mean, what the fuck will I do when he's gone? Without the man that made me what I am. The man that taught me my life's in my hands. The man I love. The man that understands. The man who had to deal with shit but carried on. He's been too strict sometimes, but I forgive. I know it's down to the life that he's lived. Many problems had to solve with his fists, but always with honour and a need to survive. I mean, I'm not going to lie, in my eyes he's a hero. I don't want him to die, but I know the time's near though. Life's a wave and you can't stop the flow. It's time to be a man and wipe these tears from my eyes. I wrote this for therapeutic reasons, so I could hear my own words and heed them. I mean, with what's to come, I know that I'll need them. You can't ignore advice from yourself. I will not suppress by going on a bender. I will take care of mum and always defend her. I will seek truth and not be a pretender. I will never put memories of my dad on the shelf. And it helps to know that when I gaze at Orion's belt, I will be able to remember the feelings felt and not just dwell upon the cards that these dealt. I just hope my future makes my dad proud. He's a man with a natural born intellect. He had to fight to protect his neck. Strength of mind alone deserves respect. I just don't want to put my dad in the ground. Thanks. This next one was written after he passed, and my mother had to move out of the family home that I grew up in, and this is me kind of just walking around having one last look. It's called Number 71. I don't know what that is in bingo, but is that too hard for bingo? Anyway, Number 71. Whatever used to fill this hollow space between the walls, now peeling and crumbling as I speak, is gone. My breath, giving life to a barren cobweb hanging from some useless ornament, is a moment fleeting off to the past. Plaster emerges from a curling lip of painted wallpaper, and I swear I hear the grumble of my father as I intone pictures of this museum into my camera. Nah, just a ghostly echoes seeping from the bricks. My childhood danced in this place. Home no more, collecting dust, excrement of a family's thoughts, objects bound to the earth, rotting and decaying. The place, soon to be liberated by fresh folk with their own fears, dreams and hopes. For what once stood here has now fell down. Goodbye, place I used to dwell. Thank you. This next one was written about 2 years ago. You know, grief it's just like an ongoing thing, you know, just rolling on. Yeah, we all have to go through it at some point. It's called Fierce Dreams. Show me the answers in my dreams. Father, come. Paint pictures clear. I need to know the crystal gleams. Shine light upon my shades of fear. I shall become a burning sun, the trials of a star to be. But Father, now I need your love. I pray you show me what you see. Because this jungle is a lonely place, and the concrete streets are infecting me. I need a goal to set the pace, a march towards a distant tree. But I shall become a burning sun, and these bones will turn to dust. So Father, will you help your son release the flow and learn to trust himself? Thank you. This one was written a couple of days ago, so we're at the end of my death section. And it's called Archetypal Dad. It's water. Through mottled oak leaves shone a solar breath that flew across the space, completely unseen. It was inhaled by a mouth, a babe lifted to breast. Behold the sun floating off down the stream into a world that is not what it seems. An acorn of light, rocking cradle saga. In certain nightmares, seedlings sometimes bleed. The Father is my Father. Two-faced shadow teachers fiddling the test. Artful robbers showing seedlings ill schemes, and big bullies pushing bloat in their chests. Survival trump cut, scarred, meaner than mean. Our child, crucified, up along with the thieves. Up there, not sure how to take their laughter. Below, snigger, chatter, finger, pull teeth. The Father is my Father. Dead clown, fall down, buried neck, branching stress. How many peeps has the mirror deceived? How many lives lost in guts, lead and sweat? Potentially as many as conceived. Ideas dry and die if they're not believed. An acorn won't reach the golden ever after. Child of the oak tree, master in chief. The Father is my Father. I love you, Dad. Wherever you are, I wish you well. The Father is my Father. Thank you. Right, we're going out of death. It's a laugh. Perhaps the same thing, I'm not sure. Right. This is, if I can find it in this mess down here. It's called Netflix Save Our Souls. I don't like it that way round. Fiddling again, isn't he? Oh, isn't he fiddling loads? Jiggling, wiggling, flinging his knee. Uppity down, uppity down, uppity down. Doing her nut. She's biting her mouth shut. Trying to watch the film, God's sake. Nervous and he's picking his fingers now. Don't be such an angry cow, she says in her head. He can't help it. But he can. He could, if he cared to. Uppity down, uppity down, uppity down. Uppity down, uppity down, uppity down. Uppity down, 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 uppity down. His hand rests on her knee. You're right, love, he says. Yeah, she replies. You. Yeah. Love you. Love you too. They huddle close. And she cuddles back, holding hopes that this embrace will calm him and consequently her. Her lip hurts. 7 years. One basement flat, one joint account. One mortgage loaned plus parents still owed. One affair, one broken phone, window and nose. One plea, one reconciliation. One dog hardly walked. One proposal, one wedding, one honeymoon, one preg. Darling, do you mind stop chewing your lip? It's throwing me off the film. She nods her head. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm all over the cafe. Right. This one is called Sonnet 18, Alex C. Dark Times Remix. Shall I compare you to this winter's night? You are more frigid and more desolate. Cold winds support a bird's descending flight, a winter berry, new life's amulet. And off the frozen tears of heaven shines this holy light to brighten my heart dimmed. The rays reversed, traverse the icy sky. Oh, the one to which the sun is twinned. But your eternal winter is so grave. The landscape dead, no berries have come out. The moon in you is who you do betray. Frostbitten feelings freezing, shut your mouth. So long as we can't talk, I cannot see a future in this life for you and me. Thank you. I've got two more. This one, you know, It's called Bite Me. Cover your ears. Bite me. Not a friendly little nibble leaving a reserved amount of spittle. No, no. Give those teeth a Titanic sink into my flesh. I beg, I plead upon my bruising knees. Bite me, spite me, fight me. Trigger the torrent of emotions that turn tumultuously inside me till lightning flashes blind me and I cry. Tied up to the rafters aloft in the loft of my own being, I cry the name. Bite me, you banshee. Bang me, hang me, taste my shaking flesh, my nervous quaking breast, and I will worship at your feet for eternity. I was born a freak, a naughty little creep, pissing in the sheets, flicking, fiddling, fondling my bits, sucking mother's tits, innocent. Ram your fangs into my neck, hands bound behind my back, so I can't touch my erected maypole put up to pay homage. Devoted to the rolling seasons, that everlasting fuck, the birds celebrate with song. Season me, pepper, bay leaf, rosemary, pink Himalayan rock salt, whatever you may please, just bite me, Christ me, light me. Sacrificial lamb, damn me down into the pits of hell, so I might climb out of my shell before the tolling of the bell to which my father fell. Yeah, let me die a little death and fall into your arms, because our playful acts of violence bring me closer to the stars. Bite me. Thank you. Thank you very much. My last one for you is called Island, and it's kind of my little love note for this land that we are on, and we live upon. I mean, I love the earth, but there's something special. Feels like there's something special about it to me here. Island. Green covered island of windy skies and foam masts, hear me. Let me know you exist beyond the rubbish tip and quarry. I am truly sorry how they rinse your body so heartlessly. My kin, my folk, myself. 'Cause I confess I'm no adept at keeping up good health. And I am you. And you are I. So I take this moment now to reaffirm our tie. Green covered island that shines within my eye. Thank you very, very much.